Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. This is episode number 82 for Saturday, June 13th, 2020. And it's also Happy Pride. A lot of cities, including my city here, Oceanside, are celebrating their Pride festivals today with streaming concerts and shows because of COVID-19. So we are streaming ours today on North County LGBTQ Resource Center's page and Pride by the Beaches page. And so that's exciting. I did actually submit something to be part of that, but I think it was a little bit too late. So they're going to put something on their social media separate for that. As far as tea, today is National Rosé Day, which is a wine. I do have rosé in the house, but I'm not really a drinker, especially in the morning, but really rarely. I mean, I've had this bottle for over a year. But anyway, but that's okay because I have the Sonoma Rosé iced tea collection. So this is my beautiful rosé for today. I have to say, every time I drink these Sonoma teas, I think they're the best teas that I've ever tried. They're incredible. And this one has, so the difference between the Sonoma teas and the other ones is they use fine wine grape skins as opposed to tea leaves. And this one has strawberries and apples. It definitely has a nice, light, fruity, refreshing, summery flavor. Love that tea. All right, so for people's birthday quotes today, it is William Butler Yeats' birthday. He was born in 1865 and he was a poet. He said, "The innocent and the beautiful have no enemy but time." He also said, "There are no strangers here, only friends you haven't met yet." I've heard that quote before and I like that one. So maybe we'll be friends sometime if I haven't met you before. It is also John Forbes Nash Jr.'s birthday. You might remember him. He was a famous mathematician. A Beautiful Mind was a movie that was based on his life. He was born in the year 1928. He did suffer from paranoid schizophrenia and believed that he was on secret missions doing all this decoding and all kinds of stuff. But he said, "In madness, I thought I was the most important person in the world." Yep. Sometimes we can go there. Anyway, so that was his quote. That's also Luke James' birthday. He is a musician, a little younger than myself, and he was born in 1984. He said, "Just be true all the way through, and people can't do anything but respect you for it." Now, if he had said, "Just be true all the way through, and people can't do anything but respect you," that would be kind of a nice, good rhyming situation there. But anyway, and then he also said you have to stand on your beliefs. Absolutely, right? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I don't know who did that quote. And it's also Leah Ward Sears' birthday. Now, she was born in 1955, and you may not know her name, but she is the first African-American female Chief of Justice of a state Supreme Court in the United States. She said, "When I was growing up, so many of the important changes for African Americans were being made in the U.S. Supreme Court and were being made by lawyers. I followed the court very intensely and wanted to do that for my life." And she did. Now, for the national days, we've already covered it's National Rosé Day. Rosé. It's also National Sewing Machine Day for all you singer lovers. We had a Singer sewing machine when I was growing up, but I don't know anything about sewing. I can't sew a stitch to save my life. And it's also National Kitchen Klutzes of America Day. I didn't even know this day existed, but yes, this is for all you kitchen klutzes. A klutz being somebody who's very clumsy, if you didn't know what that meant. But it's for those of you who love cooking, but maybe it's not your forte. You enjoy it, but maybe you've burned or cut yourself a couple times, or maybe your food doesn't turn out as good as you hoped for, but you still enjoy cooking. So I have to say I am a pseudo kitchen klutz. I'm pretty good, but there's a lot of things that I envision turning out tasting a lot differently. Like yesterday when I burnt the crap out of my hamburger patties on the grill. But I never said I was a grill master. Absolutely not. I should have cooked it in my cast iron. Everything would have been fine. All right, so it's also a wonderful day called National Random Acts of Light Day. And this is about bringing light into the darkness of cancer. So for those, if you know anybody who is suffering from cancer, today is a good day to bring a little light to their lives. Maybe bring them some flowers or surprise them with something like a card or a greeting, or just to happy thing. So if you know anybody who is suffering from cancer, which most of us unfortunately do, today is National Bring Light into the Darkness Day. So if you can give them a little bit of your sunshine, that'd be fantastic. It is also National Weed Your Garden Day. I'd rather celebrate Pride than weed my garden. Thank you. Anyway, so it is National Weed Your Garden Day. So those gives you some options of things to do. Reach out to your friends with cancer, weed your garden, play with your sewing machine, make something clumsy in the kitchen. You got lots of options today. You know what? Your kitchen klutzes, if you would pair that with some rosé, things could even get more interesting, right? Okay, so that's it for today's quotes and national days. Again, happy Pride. Hopefully you will catch my show today. I'll be singing from 2 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my vocalist page, so Celeste Barbier Vocalist. If you look me up around 2 o'clock, you will see my shows live streaming there. I will be broadcasting from right behind me where my concert stage is. I'm getting kind of sick of my same old stage. I can't wait to start performing for audiences again. But not that you guys aren't an audience. You're an audience. I just can't see your pretty little faces, right? Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching my quarantine time. I hope you're still enjoying these episodes. It still gives me a reason to get up in the morning, get dressed, and put a smile on my face. So thank you guys so much. Keep on keeping on whatever you are doing. We are in the middle of so many things in this country between the pandemic and Pride and Black Lives Matter. So just stay active, stay involved, stay aware, and just keep doing you. All right. Thank you guys so much and have a fabulous Saturday.